Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome to my fashion bunker. Yes, many of you are looking at me right now and thinking, what the effing F was he thinking when he put this together? There's a reason, but I shall not reveal the reason. Either you're gonna figure it out on your own, or somewhere towards the end I'll reveal it. But everything will become clear during what? This haul, unboxing, reveal, and review of this. Now, yes, shocking as it is, I will be reviewing Poison Girl by Christian Dior that just came out in towards the end of January 2016. I got a lot of goodies while I was the Dior counter. They gave me a Sauvage sample. Ooh, Sauvage. Wait, is it gonna focus? We got Sauvage. So I will be testing that one out, even though a lot of people hate it. Let's see. We got Fahrenheit Cologne sample. Oh wait, these two blue. No, these I got passed by the Chanel counter too. I got two blue eau de parfum samples because a lot of you have been asking me about blue, and I might give it a try, but I'm not thinking I will review it. But let's see. Then I got a Dior Homme Sport eau de toilette and Hypnotic Poison. What is this? Eau de toilette and a sample of Poison Girl. I like the design. Let's do the unboxing. It has its little Christian Dior on top, little sticker. This is actually kind of three-dimensional. A little bit of ASMR for you people. The Poison perfume. Now we're getting to the pink. Interesting. Okay. And the flowers perfume. No, it's still not the reason why I'm wearing this weird concoction. Anyway, then you got this silver reflectant material. The side also has kind of a indented printed pattern, swirly twirly. Anyway, let's go. I will be opening this one. Now let's open it from the bottom. I hate opening the top stickers. Wait, how do we do this? Let me get my scissors out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was quicker than I thought it would be. We're opening it from the bottom. I do it the other way around. This is a 30 milliliter spray. Poison Girl is available. Oh, out of the box it already smells really intense. That's awkward. Usually, perfumes are hermetically sealed. This one smells. Out of the box it already has a distinct smell. 30 milliliter, 50 milliliter, and 100 milliliter spray bottles exist of this perfume. The concentration in production is eau de parfum. The bottle doesn't seem quite full. No, it is. Okay, so this is the first time that Christian Dior creates a transparent bottle for its Poison perfume. Now, you guys know, and for those of you who don't know, check out in the card section up above my love, passion, and review of the first edition of Poison, the Pure Poison by Christian Dior from the 80s. Since then, Poison has seen a variety of flankers. We had Tender Poison, we had Hypnotic Poison, we had Midnight Poison, Pure Poison, and now we have Poison Girl. The print of the black, I don't understand why the black on the bottom that kind of swirls to the top. Yeah, the contrast is interesting. The little ring around the perfume itself is black on the bottom, silver on top. You have the Christian Dior logo on top of the spray right over there. The bottom is black, the top is silver. I bought this several reasons. First of all, and this is the photo in the sample, 2 milliliter sample, I think. No, it's 1 milliliter. God, they're stingy. What are you doing, Dior, with us? 1 milliliter spray sample. Okay, fine. Whenever Dior releases a perfume, and I'm kind of curious to purchase it. Now, you have been asking me what I think about this before it even came out, because you know my love for Poison. I usually tend to purchase their perfumes as they come out, because Dior has this really bad reputation of reformulating stuff just like that. 1 year after it's out, half a year after it's out, they just reformulate it all over again, and then it's not the thing that we love. You know, they've done it with Dior Homme, which I adore, and I just cannot stand it anymore. Poison is not what it used to be. Hypnotic Poison is not what it used to be. Tender Poison is not even available anymore. Midnight Poison, they took it off the market because of the ingredients it had in it. Apparently too many things that have become illegal to use. So I thought to myself, okay, let's give this girl a try. Pink liquid in a transparent bottle. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I mean, I've already tried it, by the way. Tested it. Tested the sample. But I'm gonna go with you guys through this. Okay, what does it say? Released January 2016. François Demachy is the perfumer behind this fragrance. The face of the perfume is the French-American model and actress Camille Rowe. Well, as of now, I mean, who knows if they're going to promote this perfume in a year or two. The black print on the bottle isn't perfectly done. There's a little bit of like, it's smudged. So, I am liking the pink, like the contrast between the pink and the silver and the black. Sweet, 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 cheap, sweet, but deep sweet. Deep, 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 deep sweet. Classic Poison bottle. It's announced as a bittersweet floral, scandalously delicious, made for rebellious young women, pop feminists who follow their dream. Now here I have the first problem with Poison Girl. Dior is using the word pop feminists, young women, rebellious, scandalously delicious. Right off the bat, Dior, if you're gonna call your perfume, if you're gonna, first of all, in 2016, you still wanna make something that is only for girls and not unisex, ouch. Not just said the grouch, but ouch. And then you call it Poison Girl. Now, the font is so girly. That is so lame. I'm sorry, but I ain't having it. The font of girl, the way you wrote girl, like really, and that's feminist to you, Dior? And using the pink and the silver? That's so feminist and so rebellious of you, isn't it? Start off with the title. If you want to call your perfume something with girl, you have Poison in the title. I mean, there's so much you can do with Poison, you know? I would have, if you really wanted to go that commercial extra mile to make more billions, then call it Girl Poison. That's nasty. Not Poison Girl, like the Poison Girl, you know? Like there's the green bottle of Poison, the dark, dark, dark purpley bottle of Poison, the red bottle of Poison, and then there's the Girl Poison, the transparent bottle with the pink liquid. Oh my God. No, you go that extra mile, you create something reminiscent of how avant-garde and rebellious the first Poison was. You create not Poison Girl, you do Girl Poison. And you make it dark, and you make it secret, and you make it mysterious, and you make it attractive, and you make it seductive, and you make it magnetic, and you make men and women alike want to fall into the caverns and the depths of that girl poison. And it's a poison that only a girl can provoke. But guess what? Go even that extra mile, Dior, and you can do it. I know you can. Well, you could have, but, you know, you started firing the wrong people, and I don't know what the hell you're doing, guys, there. And you could have gone that extra mile and given that Poison Girl the depth of androgyny. Ever heard of that? I mean, Dior, you're a fashion house. I mean, you're supposed to be guiding the rest of the world, you know, paving the way for the rest of the world to grow, to change, you know, to morph their vision, their way of thinking. And you can still make it sellable. You can still make the people want to purchase this perfume in masses, like you did in the 80s when Poison was introduced to the markets. People were going crazy for it. There was nothing conventional about Poison. So why is there nothing unconventional about Poison Girl? Why? Have we gone that low? Have we sunk that low that there's no other way to sell something but to appeal to the masses by selling them short, by making them believe that they're so fucking stupid that they can't realize that actually there's more to it than just a cliche? Apparently there isn't, and apparently we gotta give up. No, well, I don't give up. And I did purchase Poison Girl because I do love the juice. And here we get to this weird, you know, concept that in my mind, and for the love of the original Poison from the 80s, my love of that poison brings me to kind of be curious about why a flanker in this cliche, you know, at such a level of cliche. Well, because this perfume, as un-new and un-avant-garde as it is, there's something about it that is avant-garde. I have worn it the first time out in a club at night where there was a lot of smoke, and boy does this work in a club. It really mixed with the tobacco and with the tobacco and the alcohol and the light sweat in a dark environment that's overheated. This thing is magical. And also now in this environment where there's no smoke, where there's nothing, you know, crazy going on, where there's a lot of space and air, it is reminiscent of Poison. Buy it. Forget the stupid name, forget the stupid package, forget like the whole concept that they're trying to do to sell it because they think that's the only way they can sell it. You have forgotten that you might also play with quality. Trust the quality. This means like you don't trust the quality of your juice. This means you're just trying to sell it to little teenage girls that you're hoping are going to buy it. That's lame. You do not show strength that way. Believe in yourself. Guess what? This juice, as lame as people are saying it is, no, it's not. The juice is good. Let's go through the ingredients. Top notes, bitter orange. I sense the bitter, not the orange. Grasse rose and damask rose are the middle notes, and then we go to the tolu balsam in the base note. Almond, I feel that almond. Vanilla, yes, I hate vanilla. But I knew what I was going for. I mean, you know, since Hypnotic Poison and Midnight Poison, vanilla is a part of Poison. That's what it is. Sandalwood, I adore sandalwood, and the tonka bean. Now, the sandalwood is really, really something special, and the almonds, because the bitterness and the bitter orange, I love that bitter. It's like that bitterness that Hypnotic Poison has lost after, I don't know, the 5th reformulation. Girl Poison, and I'm going to call this Girl Poison, not Poison Girl, because I can't with this like girly font, the twirly font. I just can't. But Girl Poison works for me. There is something extremely delicious about this perfume, even though it is conventional. Something is very attractive about it. It's a mess as far as packaging goes. It's a mess as far as marketing goes. And hence, now maybe you're starting to get it. Like this whole mess. Flowers, yes, it's perfumey. Pink hat, girly, but it has bones on top of it. So what is it? A zombie, girly zombie? But it's a boy, or is it a boy? What is it? Is it a freak? I've been called a freak many times in my life. Guess what? I have grown to appreciate it. The more you call me a freak, the more I realize I am my own individual. Unfortunately, our society calls freaks everybody that has a personality. Alrighty, then this freak is telling you what this freak, asexual freak, thinks about a perfume. I love it. And I think I will repurchase it. And I will repurchase it before the year passes because I want to get a 100 milliliter bottle of this juice before Dior gets a chance to reformulate it. Because maybe their marketing isn't the right marketing. And maybe, you know, they're going to think, oh wait, maybe, no, the marketing has to be right. The juice is not right. Let's modify it a little bit. Let's tweak it to make it more sellable, like we always do. No, Dior, don't. Huh? Once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon, Dior, why don't you just think that maybe it's your marketing that sucks? And the billions or millions, whatever you invest in paying the wrong people to do your strategies for your marketing are the ones that you should send away and dedicate yourself maybe to people that really trust and believe and have the passion for this perfume and for your brand. I know I do. Call me up, people at Dior. Talk to me, baby. Let me know what you want. There's other ways of solving these issues. This perfume could have been magical because the smell of it is mesmerizing. I love it. And it does, believe it or not, guys, don't, and I know it's hard in this case, do not judge a book by its cover. Mess. Do not judge a book by its cover because forget it, you know. Okay, let's not even hold the bottle in our hands. Imagine this really reminds me of the enthusiasm I had, and I haven't had it for any other poison flanker, not even hypnotic poison. It reminds me of the enthusiasm I had when I first smelled the original poison. There is something in here that is very rebellious. And it's very, very hidden and subdued, deep underneath it all. And it's strange. And yes, there's the vanilla, and yes, there's the sweetness, and yes, there's the woo. But I like the woo because it's bubbly, it's champagne-y, it's intoxicating. There's something about it that is dangerous at the same time because there's that sweetness that keeps on getting, you know, like the ebb and flood. It's like a wave would just cover up the sweetness. The wave is bitter. Though it's a creamy, almondy, bitter wave that keeps kind of, as a breeze, but it's a breeze of water, keeps kind of covering up that sweetness, that cloying sweetness. So it's never really as cloying. And that's what I loved about the original poison. I know the original poison was extremely cloying, and of course, you know, it is what it is. But the first formulation of it, and I do have it still, isn't as cloying as the new formulations. It's not as cheap. There's something more sophisticated about it. It's overpowering and it's huge, but there was something so elegant about it that makes you want to come for more. That's what this one has. There's something bubbly, powdery in there. I don't know if it's an iris. Maybe it's not an iris. It's not honey. Yeah, of course the vanilla. But tonka bean, not even. There's something else in here. The sandalwood is amazing. I'm loving it. Rose, I'm loving it too. But there's something more. And that something more is a mystery that maybe just my extreme love for poison in itself makes me believe there's something in here that is absolutely not in here. But honestly, I feel like that almondy wave that's covering up the sweetness, that almondy wave brings something with it on the shore of this girl poison beach. And when the almondy milk kind of like washes back, we're left with a bittersweet taste and a memory and a vision of the best of the 80s. And I swear to you guys, and now we're getting to the point where this perfume does not really care too much for taste. And that's what I love about it. There is a rebel deep down inside. The marketing is completely wrong, but the juice itself has something fun and young. But young in a very mature way, you know? It's that feeling of youth that you have. You could even be 150. But you could still inside carry that feeling of that youth that you want to grab and capture and just want to go out there and just scream to them and say, yes! What are we doing next? Let's go, you know? And just like be silly about it. And this thing has it in it. It really does. It's just such a pity that they're using the word girl in it, you know? I mean, if they really had to make a flanker, and you know what? Yes, they did. Because this is reminiscent of poison. It is. There is that plummy opoponox memory of the plum and the Popenox that we have in the original Poison. That's it. It's a Popenox plum, something in there that is kind of like waving to me from the 80s and saying like, ooh, it's a smoky party. There's no prohibitionism anymore. You could smoke that cigar or cigarette. You could have fun. Clubs don't have to close at 2 in the morning or whatever. It goes on all night. And you forget track of time. You lose that track of time. And I do lose track of time with this program. I'm loving it. Call me a total fucking loser. I don't know, guys. But to me, it really, really, really brings me back to times long gone. Or actually, maybe it's the dawn of a new era. But it is a fun, playful juice. Really. If you know how to play with it. Then hell, I mean, I even don't mind the juxtaposition of the transparency of the bottle and the pink liquid and the silver hardware with the black stopper. This is all fine. Just take away the girl. What would we call it? I would call it maybe, I don't want to, it would be tacky to call it 80s Poison. But something, you know, this one's really funny. That would be very draggy, like a drag who call it, not girl, but girl. Poison, girl, like G-U-R-R-L. Now maybe that would be even more tacky, but at least it would be more fun, you know what I mean? Or they should have called it hidden poison or something with a secret. Not secret poison, but mysterious, you know, the mystery of poison or behind poison, you know, because this is definitely showing us a facet that is so in your face. But within it, it locks a secret. There really is a secret. It's like Twin Peaks being in the Red Room. There's something so attractive by this and dangerous. And that danger, poison danger maybe. I don't even know. It's tricky. I'll think about it. But if you have any ideas, leave them in the comment section down below. I have to say to you, trust in yourself more. Don't be afraid of numbers. Economy is like a chess game. I mean, you can't always win. You gotta lose to win sometimes. Dive into it. Embrace the challenges. Fashion and the perfume world lack it immensely, coming from big brands. Take that risk. The time has come to take a risk again. You know? Really, take that risk. Take that chance. Because there's so much potential in this juice. You just had to market it differently. So guys, I love it. I do give it a thumbs up, judging just by the juice and by the brand behind the juice. Everything else is a mess, like I am today. I love you all. Let me know what you think about Poison Girl, or my preferred Girl Poison, in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my channel if you wish to see the community grow. Let me know what you think about perfume reviews in general, because, you know, I'm always on the fence about them. But it seems like you're really liking them, so let me know. I love you all. Don't forget, don't ever give up on love. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So come on over guys and join the fun.